Hey, what's up everybody? It's InsaneXFlunky here, coming at you with another video. And I'll be honest with you, the last video of Runescape and this video actually aren't too far apart. I've been playing, it's actually taking me a little longer than I thought it would to get to 35. It's almost 2 o'clock, I have about 10 minutes, so I think I can get there, maybe not, no, I don't think I'm going to get there by 2 o'clock. But again, I'm using a steel axe, and at this point I can actually use a mithril axe, but I just can't find one. There's people buying, but not enough people selling. So I'm going to keep on cutting oaks, actually, until I get to an appropriate level, which I think is 35, where I can start cutting willows. So at that point, I'll start, hopefully, maybe go make some money doing some silk trading. I know this trick that I actually want to show you, but I want to do it after I pick up a couple of levels here. So maybe the next video or 2 videos from now, I'll show you guys a way that you guys can make some money using the silk stall in Ardung, or however you say it, Ardungi, or I just say Ardung, so you guys are just going to have to put up with the way I say that. So yeah, alright, so I'm not sure how soon I'm going to get, 33, yeah, I'm pretty sure probably by 2:15, or maybe before 2:15, I should be up to level 35, and at that point, I'll easily be able to compete and get some willow trees, and then probably just stick with willows until I'm able to get some yew trees, and I probably won't start cutting yew trees until I'm level like 65 or something like that. But I want to try to keep my fletching and my woodcutting kind of at the same-ish level here, because I know that there's a lot of money to be made. There's a lot of money to be made if you have high alchemy, or high fletching and high alchemy. So, well, actually, the big money maker actually here is going to be rune crafting, which I haven't even started, but because usually that takes a while to train all the way up to where it becomes extremely profitable. I'm not sure how much nature runes are going for right now. I'm assuming in a week the prices are going to go up because the demand for nature runes are going to go up as well. Right now, there's not too many people out there high alching. Most of those are pures, and not too many people make a main account anymore. So the pure is going to be where it's at, and there's very few mage pures or people that want to get up to like a high magic level. I do want to kind of get my magic up. What level would I want to get it up to? I'd want high alch, so I guess 55 would be where I'd want it, but of course it'd probably go up even higher. But I don't know, I kind of want to get to a point where I don't know whether or not that's actually going to affect my my combat level or not. I guess what I want to do really is train up my attack strength and my prayer to the point where even if I were to train my magic and my range, it wouldn't make any difference in my combat level. I know there's a way to do it, but I remember something like that happening if you actually do the calculations. So I'm actually gonna have to get on that and see how I can go about it, because I do want to kind of train up my magic a little bit and my range, but I guess one thing at a time, because this stuff I'm going to train this with quests, or not train it, but that's how I'm going to get up there with quests. Yeah, so that's the way it's gonna have to go down for me. Let me put some music on for you guys. I know it's the same music as last time, but whatever. I think it's quite soothing, actually. So I made my last video, and I'm assuming that I can actually get this to look a little better. Oh, I'm gonna pick up that cowhide there. I'm gonna pick up that needle. In fact, I'm gonna pick up everything here. Oh, well. Once I can actually pick everything up. Oh, I'm just gonna pick up everything here. A jade, okay, I thought it was a diamond. But I got a steel dagger, so that's cool. Got some needles. Yeah, this is a really newbie thing to do, I know, but at this point, any little thing can help me. Alright, so let's... I'm not sure, in the last video I talked about going and getting some crafting done. I think it would be a good idea, because at the same time I will be training my... it's kind of late. Excuse me. But I will also be training my mining, because clay, tin, and copper are the only things I can mine at this point. So it would be nice doing that. I also want to get working on doing the Runescape quest, only because I'm not sure if it gets your magic up, but the reason I want to do it is so I can mine Runescape, and I know that used to be a pretty good money maker for those who don't have low levels. As for people always say the rudest things when I'm here. I'm not sure why. Split public current. Oh, cool. Yeah, this guy's really mean, but at least he didn't spell the word correctly, because of course it would have blanked it out. So yeah, so I want to get some Runescape maybe, but I don't know. It's been such a long time. I really don't remember the rewards. I have to go ahead and look it up and see how much money I could actually make from, or I mean, sorry, what kind of experience I would gain and whether it's going to be actually worth it in the long haul. Because I think I want most of my money to come from skills, and mining Runescape isn't really a skill, I guess, because it's easy to get it and it's good money. But there's a point where it's no longer worth it, because you could be making more money doing something else like fletching or high alching or merchanting, doing things like that. One of the things I like is that merchanting is pretty much back, because since it's free trade, you know, you can get on the forums, you know, you can buy things at different prices, you know, you can put things together, you can buy willow bows, willow longbows, or yew longbows, and you can high alch them, and you could probably make some money at this point. I'm not too sure about that, but I think that I remember that people used to do that a lot. It was something very popular, where you would go and you would buy a whole bunch of yew longbows from people training fletching, and you'd buy from them, and then those people would high alch, and you would make a profit out of that, and it was a pretty good profit, maybe like 300k an hour or something like that. And I mean, you could make good money. I remember when I would just make money, you know, I had a friend of mine that would, you know, constantly be pumping out magic longbows for me. I'm sorry, magic logs, because he had like almost 99 woodcutting, and I was trying to get my fletching up to 99, and I was really close, and so I would just pump out a whole bunch of magic short bows, and then he would pump out the magic logs, and I would sell them. We'd both make money. He would make money off of the short bows from me, and I would make money off of he would make money off of the logs for me, and I would make money off of the short bows. And then the guy that would high alch from my short bows, he would make money. So we all made money, and we were all training. So that was when things were good, when the economy was booming, and skilling was still worth it. Okay, I just had something. Hopefully that doesn't slow down the video, because I just had a AVG start the scanning there for antivirus. But no, I have a pretty good computer now. I'm just so used to running off of a shit computer. And now I know it just doesn't. This is gonna take literally no time at all to scan my SSD. Alright, so let me see how much more. Alright, so it's 2 p.m. at this point, so yeah, 2 p.m. 2 a.m. So yeah, this isn't gonna take. I'm probably gonna level up in a couple of logs here. Yeah, a couple of logs I should be able to level up to 34, and then at 35. Oh, I just touched my mic again. Had a scratch. Had to scratch my chin. So I should be up to 35. Yeah, I guess we'll just make it by the end of this video. Hopefully I don't run out of things to talk about, because I feel like sometimes I can ramble, but hopefully y'all find me somewhat amusing or interesting to talk about. Alright, 34. I actually had one person out there, I can't remember. Oh, this guy's so nice, thank you. Is that the same guy that said asshole? Yeah, it is. Well, never mind, you're not so much of an asshole anymore, because you said thank you to me for leveling up. Let me just tell 34. Alright, so where was I? Oh yeah, one dude, I can't remember his name. Oh dang, nice. That's not that high, bro, but whatever. Jesus. Yeah, so one person, I can't remember his name, because he actually, I'm not sure whether he contacted me through Steam or something, but he asked me, he saw one of my previous videos, and I was talking about a job interview that I had about a week ago. Yeah, so, and I said that I was going to have an answer pretty soon, and today he asked me whether I got the answer. Actually, not yet. If y'all are interested, I applied for Tyson Foods, and you guys might not know what Tyson Food is, but Tyson Food is actually a really large company. They're known for distributing food items, and they distribute to places like pretty much anywhere where you eat food. Tyson usually supplies things like chicken, or mostly chicken, but other types of meats and products. You'll see it in some of their items and on the shelves of Walmart or whatever. Don't aggro on me, Bo. Don't aggro on me. Don't. What did I tell you? Jesus Christ. I told you not to aggro on me, and it's the first freaking thing you do. At least I know where the oaks are here. Yeah, it's a pretty big company, and they do recruitment at my university. For those of you that don't know, I'm 21 years old. It's my last year of university. I'm graduating with my bachelor's in computer information systems. It's a business administration degree at a university in Texas somewhere. If you guys look hard enough, you could probably find out exactly where, but for right now, I'm not going to disclose exactly where, because either way, I don't think anybody would want to follow me or whatever. But I might be moving soon to Arkansas if I get the job. I think I did relatively well, and usually companies don't call you back if they don't want to give you the job. And the man said that he would be calling me back to let me know more details about the job. So I don't know whether that's a friend of mine also interviewed, and they told him exactly the same thing. So I don't really know what to take of that. I don't know whether he told everybody the same thing, or a friend of mine. He's also a very bright guy, so it could be possible that we both got the job, which would be really cool, because then we would be, moving up there together, and then I wouldn't feel so, well, not that I'd feel alone, but at least I'd have somebody that I went to school with up there with me, and it wouldn't just be me. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't be alone. My girlfriend, my current girlfriend, is actually gonna move with me if I end up getting the job. So that would be nice. Having some company over and definitely sharing some time with her would be really awesome. I've been with her for about a year and a half now, a little more than that. So at this point, I'm pretty comfortable with seeing her. You know, pretty much every day, taking her to school. She takes me to school. We buy each other lunch. So I feel like, you know, we have some pretty solid connections. So I feel pretty comfortable if she were to go up there with me and continue her studies out there. She's 20 years old, so, and I actually started college before I went to university. I did classes in college when I was in high school. For 3 years of high school, I did some college classes, you know, two per semester, sometimes one per semester. Then I go during the summer. Sometimes I do two in the summer, three in the summer. Sometimes I would do one. And there was actually a semester I did none, but most of the time I was always busy. So what would happen is I would substitute my English classes in high school with English classes from the university. So I would be getting those double credit for that. I got to leave high school like early in the day to go to class, but sometimes I would take classes after hours. So I would have a class like at 7 at night after having band practice after school, not getting out till probably 6:30, then rushing to the university, which is about 20 minutes away, then um, then heading back home. All that was part of my schedule, and then 4 times a week or 3 times a week. I'm telling you, I swear, sometimes I feel like I was way more busy in college than I am now. There you go. It should be just one more inventory full, and that should be good enough. I feel like I was really busy in high school, and not so busy now that I'm in college. But not to tell you that it was easy or anything, but geez, I mean, I was extremely busy in high school, and pretty much had no life. I mean, that's part of the reason why I quit playing RuneScape in the first place. Uh, Back in my high school days, because I was just so busy. I quit my sophomore year fully, and that was when I really started taking those hard classes. And so yeah, so that's the deal with that. How's this accept aid? Yeah, so that's the story of how I'm graduating in 3 years uh, since my graduation from high school. It would be 3 years this spring, so I'm happy for that. It was hard, but I'm telling you, it was definitely worth it. For those of you that are in high school or aren't, you know, my age or something, and you guys are contemplating about going back to school, I'm not gonna lie to you. I will say that it's not for everybody. It's definitely not for everybody. But there's certain things that about college that, you know, you'll never be able to experience again. It was a great experience going to college. I got to meet lots of people, lots of good professors. Learned about business, learned about computers, and I feel like it's really beneficial to what I'm studying. There's some things out there that, you know, you can, like for instance, things like web design or programming. And at this point in time, you don't really need a degree. It definitely helps. And in the IT world, it actually really helps having certifications. There you go, 35. I am happy. I'm happy. Let's take this back. So anyway, it definitely helps having IT certifications. But if you were to have IT certifications and a bachelor's degree, that stuff would definitely help you guys out. I know for those of you who watch, most of you guys are guys, I'm assuming, and maybe one or two girls. I mean, it's a small channel, so so I feel like, yeah, let's turn that off for now. That some of you guys are into technology. Maybe you guys want to learn how to program. Maybe you guys want to learn how to make video games. Or maybe you guys want to work in IT. You guys want to work with computers or servers or project management, things like that. Networking. that stuff, you need some kind of, you don't need, but it definitely helps you to have certification, but it definitely gives you a boost when you have a bachelor's degree. So, yeah. Hopefully I didn't ramble on for too long. It's going on about 20 minutes, but I'm glad you all could stay with me to get to level 35, and I really appreciate that. If you liked the video, be sure you let me know and leave a comment. And yeah, guys, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.